My name's Valencia Lee. I'm 8 years old and I'm in 2nd grade. Today is my very first time to stay at home on Easter Sunday, April 12th, 2020. This is my first time for staying at home for Easter Sunday because of the corona. I'm praying that this is the only time for all of us that we have to stay home for Easter. Today, since I'm reading a book, since I know schools are closing down and kids don't have the books to read, so I decided to read books to kids. I decided to read books to kids my age or younger. So today I'm going to be making a video, and it's called and I'm going to be reading 2 books per week with me. So if you have any particular books you like, please let me know, and I would try my best to find that book so I could read. Okay, so let's read Amazing Grace. Amazing Grace. Grace was a girl who loved stories. She didn't mind if they were read to her or told to her or made up in her own head. She didn't care if they were from books or out of Nana's long old memories. Grace just loved stories, and after she heard them, she sometimes would, while they were still going on, Grace would act them out, and she always gave herself the most exciting part. Grace went into battle as John of the Ark, and wove a wicked web as Nancy the spider. She hid inside a wooden horse at the gate of Troy. She was exploring the lost kingdom. She sailed the 7 seas with a peg lad and a parrot. She was Aladdin rubbing her magic lamp to make the genie appear. And Maglar in the backyard jungle. Most of all, Grace loved to act out adventure stories and fairy tales. When there was no one else around, Grace played all the parts herself. She set out to seek her fortunes with no companion but her trusty cat, and found a city with streets paved in gold. Sometimes she could get Mom and Nana to join in when they weren't too busy. Then she was a doctor. Grace and their lives were in her hands. One day, Grace's teacher said they would be doing the play Peter Pan. Grace knew who she wanted to be. When she raised her hand, Roger said, "You can be Peter. That's a boy's name." But Grace kept raising her hand. "You can't be Peter Pan," whispered Natalie. "He isn't black." But Grace kept raising her hand. "All right," said the teacher. "Lots of you want to be Peter Pan, so we'll have to have an audition next week to choose the parts." She gave them words to learn. When Grace got home, she seemed sad. "What's the matter?" asked Mama. "Raina said I couldn't be Peter Pan because I'm a girl." "That just shows what Raina knows," said Mama. "A girl can be Peter Pan if she wants to." Grace cheered up Grace cheered up. Then later she remembered something else. "Natalie said I couldn't be Peter Pan because I'm black," she said. Mama looked angry, but before she could speak, Nana said, "It seems that Natalie is another one who You don't know nothing. You can be anything you want, Grace, if you put your mind to it. On Saturday, Nana told Grace they were going out. In the afternoon, they caught a bus and train into town. Nana took Grace to a grand theater. The sign outside read, Rosalie Wilkin in Romeo and Juliet in the sparkling lights. Are we going to the ballet, Nana? Asked Grace. We are, honey, but first I want you to look at this picture. Grace looked up and saw a beautiful young ballerina in a tutu above the dancer. It said, Stunning New Juliet. That one is little Rosalie from back home in Trinidad, said Nana. Her granny and me, we grew up together on this island. She's always asking me, do you want tickets to see her Rosalie dance? So this time I said yes. After the ballet, Grace played the part of Juliet, dancing around the room in her imaginary tutu. I can be anything I want, she thought. On Monday, the class met for auditions to choose who was the best for each part. When it was Grace's turn to be Peter, she knew exactly what to do and all the words to say. She had been Peter Pan all weekend. She took a deep breath and imagined herself flying. When it was time to vote, the class chose Roger to be Captain Hook and Natalie to be Wendy. There was no doubt who would be Peter Pan. Everyone voted for Grace. You're fantastic, whispered Natalie. The play was a big success, and Grace was an amazing Peter Pan. After it was all over, she said, I feel as I could fly all the way home. You probably could, said Mama. Yes, said Nana. If Grace puts her mind to it, she can do anything she wants. The end. Okay, everyone, I hope you enjoyed Amazing Grace. Now, remember in the story how her Nana said, you can be anything you want if you put your mind to it. That's a very powerful message. If you want to do anything you want, put your mind to it. No one can control you and tell you what to be in a play or any play you be in. Have a nice Easter. Bye. If you have any comments you want me to read to you, then please let me know in the comments below. Thank you. Bye.